Good day, guys. I know you've been waiting for me. You've actually been waiting for this episode. This will be the last episode. Uh,
Another thing here is follow. Follow actually means if you want to keep an eye on a particular vehicle, it will bring out a box column for you to navigate, to keep your eye on that vehicle, whereby you can keep doing other things on the software. Also, another thing is share. One beautiful thing about our software is this: if you run a logistic company, this is actually very good for you. Instead of you having to have a misunderstanding with your clients, this is a good feature for you, whereby you can just share the location of your bike, of your rider, with your clients for a duration of time. For example, you received a call from your client who is very angry. He or she hasn't seen your rider since morning, and all what your rider keeps telling you is on the way, is on the way, is on the way. With this feature, all you just need to do is share. Click on share, input the email address of your client, and select the duration in which you want to share the link. You can decide to share the link for just 1 hour, for 2 days, depending on your choice. If I select 1 hour and I input an email address, once I click on send, the system automatically sends the link to my email for a duration of 1 hour. Once the client, all what the client needs is just to click on the link, and once the client clicks on the link, it gets to see the real-time location and monitor the rider for the next 1 hour. That's a very unique feature. Another thing here is the expense. You can record all your expenses on this particular asset. For example, you bought fuel today, you change the plug tomorrow, you change the fan belt next month, you change tire, things like that. All expenses, you want to have them recorded. This is very important. That's why we call it a fleet management solution. Alright guys, I'm back again. On this episode, I will be explaining how to download our report, how to generate different reports, and also how to automate our report. Which means you don't need to come back to the tracking page every day. All you just need to do is automate it, do your settings, and it drops in your email. Maybe you want it every 7 o'clock in the morning, or you want it 6 p.m. in the evening. Okay, all we need to do is click on this icon which is named report. You have click on activity. We have under activity, we have the travel, we have history, we have stoppage, idle, just name it. The reports are there. Under travel, the first thing you have on the travel page is this. On the right hand side, you have a section that is requesting for, that brings out the fleet list for you, all the list of assets you have under your account. Sorry if I'm using asset, that's a unique name for us here. You can decide, okay, my report, I just want it for today. You can also say, okay, my report, I want it for yesterday, this week, custom range. Okay, for example, let's take a look at this. I want to generate a report for this vehicle for today. All I need to do is, okay, click on today, select the vehicle, and click on apply. As you can see, the system has actually given me a travel summary. This is just the travel summary for today, from 12 a.m. in the midnight till this present moment. This is the time as at now. This is 5 p.m. For you to have a more comprehensive, all you just need to do is to double click. It will break it down further for you. Now it has broken it down further for us. And even if you still want it more comprehensive again, more detailed again, just double click on it again. Then it will now break it down from 12 midnight till this time. You can see it is very much. Now see, everything is here detailed. For you not to come back, not to disturb yourself coming back to the tracking page, all you just need to do is download it in Excel, or you want it in PDF. It saves on your system so that next time you can come back and refer to it. If my video is not explicit enough, if all what I've said you really don't understand it, this is an icon here, this question mark, click on it. Once you click on the question mark, you can see description, you can see manual. Once you click on the manual, it brings out a PDF document for you to read through. You can see more explanation on how to get your report, on how to generate your report. Remember, I said earlier that you can do an automated report. Let me put us through that. This is how we set up our automated reporting. The same procedure for every other report. You can see trip, stoppage, idle, inactive is the same procedure with travel report. If you need more explanation on this video, or you really don't understand all what I've said, just click on this icon here. How you can understand the charts better, how you can download charts in PDF. It's in different graphs. You can change it to 3D charts. You can also you can decide to do 2D. This is the chart icon. Once you click on it, you can see we have the distance, we have the duration, we have the alert. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will just take only one, which is the distance. Once I click on this distance, it brings me here. Remember what I told you in the last episodes. Whatever you don't understand on this page, whatever you can't grab from my video, just click on this icon here. You can see description. It will explain to you how to navigate this page. For example, I want to check the chart for a whole week. For this week on my vehicle, let me take this for example as my car. Once I select it, click on generate. This is the activity of my car for this week. This is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, which means from Monday till today, which is Friday. For example, you can see on this vehicle there is no activity at all. everything is zero, which means the vehicle has actually traveled zero distance throughout this time. From Monday till now, probably it has just been parked somewhere. There's no activity, there's nothing going on. But for the benefit of this video, I would like us to use another vehicle as an illustration. Now you can see the difference. You can see the graphs, you can see the colors, everything is looking. I know this is actually what you guys want to see. On my right hand side here, on the right hand side of the screen, you can see the different types of graphs here. You can see the pie chart, you can see the histogram. You can change it, like I said earlier, you can change it to 3D. You can see the display has changed, the color has changed. Even if you click it again, the color is changed. You can see different. This is a pie chart. Oh my god, you can see that. Now, okay, let's go back to business. You can see for day 1 to day 5, which is from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On each day, on Monday, the vehicle traveled 40 kilometers, on Tuesday 30, on Wednesday 41 kilometers, on Thursday 17 kilometers, and today, which is Friday, 0.45 kilometers. Now this is your graph. You can decide to download it from here. Just click on this to download in PDF. Or you for each day I want more detailed information. All you just need is to double click on whichever day you want. For example, from this we know that it was on Wednesday the vehicle traveled the highest distance. Double click on it, it breaks it down for you into hours. You can see the vehicle actually traveled highest around 7 p.m. at night. That was about 10 kilometers. This is how it works. If you actually do for a month as well, once you double click, it breaks it down to weeks. Once you double click again, it breaks it down to days. You double click again, it breaks it down to hours. It's like onions. Once you're peeling one, you get to see another one. All of these reports, remember what I told you, you can download them in PDF for future references.
Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for staying with me till this moment. Thank you for choosing Spytrac. See you next time.